I heard something about Good Neighbor. I don't remember what it was. I know that there's a place that's run by robots. We found that. And then there's this place. It doesn't seem all that bad, although it looks like we got... Looks like we got a robot running the gun shop, maybe? I don't know, hard to tell.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance? Oh, that sounds pretty important. Tell me more.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
Sure. You're a goal. Let's not point out the obvious quite yet.
It's not every day I get mugged and then witness a murder right in front of me.
You obviously haven't been living it up enough, but we won't judge you for that. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Okay. Oh, brother.
Good Neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Ported hardened pipe bolt action pistol. Not the best weapon to be using when holding up a guy in power armor. Whatever. Taking your stuff. I don't even care. I'm taking the mut fruit too because I need that. Or mute fruit, mut fruit, whichever. Yeah, that's definitely a robot in the gun shop. That's one of those things that I fought a long time ago and it kicked my ass because it was a really high level and I think legendary. I think. And it had like a Mr. Handy with it and all sorts of shit. And then we got Daisy's discounts here. That's another ghoul. Neighborhood watch. Kill or be killed. Alright, all sorts of shit here. This is a pretty dense place. I suppose I'll check out the vendors. Really? I can make this my home? Interesting. Alright, well, let's check out what the shops have, see if they got anything like really worthwhile.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Okay. That's a new ammo type. Well, not new. I've only recently started finding these though. Kind of curious what they go on. Looks like it'd be some sort of a what's electromagnetic cartridge, so I'd assume some form of a perhaps like railgun type thing, like a gauze weapon or something. A boxing glove. Your standard assault rifle. I've seen one of these before. These are wild looking. Cryo cells, cryo grenades, Devastator's chest piece, reflects 10% of melee damage back to attacker. Damn. Bring it on, Death Claws. Damage resist 44. What the fuck? Oh, enameled metal and biocomp mesh. I see. But is it fireproof? I don't think so. Slows time. Ooh. I won't lie, those are pretty good. And this is just an automatic laser pistol, but it's got the quantum gyro lens there, which is the best lens you can get for these things. The party starter does more damage against humans. Got a triple barrel on it, night vision scope, and a stabilizer. It's a fun little missile launcher there. Plasma carts, plasma grenades, another power armor frame. What the fuck? What is this mess? Look at this goddamn thing. So it is a plasma rifle that's been made automatic, and it's tactical because of tactical reasons, and incendiary because incendiary reasons. I'm interested. Plasma weapons. Can't go wrong with plasma. It seems fairly weak, but keep in mind that is an automatic weapon. Won't necessarily replace the Gatling laser that I've got, but the Gatling laser's drawback is the slow wind-up time, and can be a bit of an issue in some cases. So, let's take a look at the plasma carts, see what they've got for the X. I don't have many of that. There we go. 11? You gotta be fucking kidding me with that shit. Yeah, this will be badass once I get the thing for the just the 3 barrels, so its fire rate is slower, but like 60 damage. Oh, but that'll be nice. 52 corn. Holy shit, I can sell some of that. So you know how it looked like the core was automatically recharging? Yeah, it wasn't. It was just using a different core. So I've got 2 at half charge, 14, 26, 27, 24. 19, 17, 13, 51. I've got just a lot of mostly depleted cores. So I have 22 cores, but like a good dozen of them are really low. So we actually only have about probably 10 or so good cores. So I'm probably going to hold off on using that weapon for a little while here. So because the fusion cores are actually running pretty low, I am definitely going to be picking up this plasma rifle, buying all the plasma cartridges that I can, and I'm buying 3 missiles and a fusion core just to balance out the cost because he couldn't afford everything I'm selling, which is a shitload of ammo that I'm not using. Shotgun shells, 45 rounds, 38 rounds, I'm not really using. I don't have the guns for it anymore. Don't really care. Alien blaster round, I could use that pistol, and there might be more weapons that use this. But if they're like the pistol, then I can switch it over to fusion at some point. So I may as well just get rid of them. So that's what I'm doing. All in all, I think it's a pretty fair deal. I'm still making money on it, so I definitely can't complain. And I still have a good amount of ammo to... Game just crashed. Good amount of ammo to go fuck myself with, apparently. Ha! Sadly, this time he doesn't have the same weapon. He does have a plasma rifle, but it is now a shotgun variant, it seems, with a splitter at the front. So given it's called scattergun, I assume this is going to be a shotgun thing. But we'll pick it up anyway. I might be able to mod it. We'll see what I can do. I would prefer an automatic weapon, but a shotgun might not be too bad. We'll see what the spread's like. So I'll pick that up and the ammo. Basically everything else is the same party starter and then the 2 apparels that he had. Yeah, those are the same. So it looks like the weapons in the mods sort of switched around, but oh well. Yeah. It's a scattergun. Okay, we'll see if I can find a weapons bench and see what I can do to it. Oh, okay, there is actually one here. I can't use it while in power armor though, apparently. There's actually a good amount of stuff that we can do to this. We can do just about everything, in fact. The capacitor I can increase to the maximized capacitor or go for the boosted gamma wave emitter for the burning damage and all that. Can't do the overcharge capacitor, which is like max damage and all that, which would be pretty fantastic. That's 42, that's a significant amount of damage. That's 42 and 42, so that's 84. And then I could even go with the improved sniper barrel as well to boost damage up to 48 from here, so that'd be like 60-ish. So that's a that is a gun. But I could do the improved automatic barrel if I wanted to still and all that. It's ammo capacity is poop, hipfire accuracy is poop, recoil's bad. So I don't know. I'm torn on it. I might just stick it with the splitter and just hang on to this for now. If I like it, I'll go for the improved splitter for more damage and maybe even more projectiles. I don't know. I might turn this back into an automatic weapon and then turn the plasma into a sniper rifle of sorts. That's my thinking. We'll experiment with this guy though for a bit. Play around with it, get used to it and all that. And may as well check out Daisy's discounts. I feel like this will be just the generic shop.
Oh, a new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I'll take a look, sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Yeah, it looks like ammo and junk. She sells a bit of everything, but mostly it looks like she's just selling junk, but she also has ammo, weapons, a couple more pieces of apparel. These are both combat armor. The chest piece reduces damage from humans by 15%, and the leg improves your movement speed by 10%. Pretty nice. It is combat armor, but a little too expensive for my taste. I think I'm just gonna hang on to my money because you never know what kind of awesome badass weapon I'll find one day. But it's cool to know that there's also ammo here. Nothing that I'd want though, no plasma cartridges unfortunately. But that's still pretty cool. So looks like we're just heading down this alleyway. We'll be heading that way over to, oh yeah, memory den. Okay. This just leads us to...
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
That's not very much.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
This isn't for me.
Your prerogative. No doubt I'll still need the help if you change your mind later. Back again? Looking for work this time?
Yeah, no, maybe. That was awkward, I got stuck there. Maybe, possibly, but I got enough shit to do right now, basically, and I'm not for 50 caps, and he'd probably just double it to 100 or something like that. The third rail. I don't know what that would be. We'll pop in and find out. It sounds like maybe a strange bar or something. Gentlemen's Club. What is this?
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What is it? Where am I going? Oh, okay, yeah, it's a bar. with some lady singing. Is it copywritten music? I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I'm not interested, probably. Just keep talking over it. It's fine. So it's a bar of sorts.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Yeah, the Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Not us.
Neighbor.
Oh.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Not us.
All the people for the people.
So much paranoia about the Institute. God, that robot's really a tryhard. The Institute so far has done nothing to me. They haven't done anything directly to anybody around me. They've just started shit. Except they never really started it. It was usually other people starting it against them, being like, oh god, it's a synth, it's trying to replace me, kill it. But is it really trying to replace them? Like, that's the thing. I've yet to actually see the synths do anything bad. Everybody hates them. I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like we got a little bit of the Skyrim thing going on here, where you think the Stormcloaks are the good guys when really they're not at all. I mean, the Imperials weren't really good guys either. I mean, they're fucked up too, but I mean, so were the Stormcloaks though. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind.